Hey folks, welcome back to Mac Shed. So yesterday I did a video on my big Peter Wright anvil. Then it finally made its way to the shed for my garage. So I thought while I had it up here on the table, I would show, this is my biggest anvil, so I thought I would show you my smallest anvil. And this one is also a Peter Wright. So this guy still has the embossing on it. It says Peter Wright, and then it's patented. There's a little bit more down here, can't quite make out. But I believe they started putting the patented on the anvils, Peter Wright anvils in 1880. I guess they finally decided to trademark them once they started exporting them, something like that. So anyways, this one is no older than 1880, but if I had to guess, I think it's probably older than this one though. So everything on this one is identical to this guy, just obviously a mini me of the big one. It's got the same flattened edge on the feet. It's got the same square holes in the front and back, so it's identical to the big guy. So that's why very confident in saying this one's a Peter Wright as well. This guy I picked up off of a picker in Surrey. I was down in Surrey for some work-related stuff. So every time I'm down at the coast or somewhere where I've got my vehicle with me, I just go through Craigslist or Kijiji Quick Lite just to see if there's anything interesting for sale that I could pick up. So this guy had a Peter Wright anvil on Craigslist. That wasn't this one though. So I gave him a quick call about, said, yeah, I'm calling about the anvil. He said, oh, sorry, that one's sold. So, okay. But he says, I have another one. It's a smaller one, but it's in better shape. So I said, well, I'm interested in that one too. So I made arrangements to go pick it up. So then it was in the darkest reaches of the hood of Surrey, someplace I'd never been to Surrey before. And he was in a warehouse at the back of a dingy complex. So anyhow, all worked out. Obviously I survived. So I picked it up off him. So now this guy, just going, looking at the 100-weight stampings on this one. So I think this one is 020. So that should make it about 56 pounds. So I'm just going to grab my scale there and we'll just check that out. Let's see, nice flat surface. Push this guy down a little bit. Easier said than done. There we go. Okay. 58.4 pounds, so pretty close. I'm sure back in the day, 100 and whatever years ago, the scales probably weren't quite as accurate as this one. So yeah, the marks did not lie. A little bit easier to maneuver that guy than this one, obviously. So there you have it. I just thought it'd be interesting to show the contrast in size between these two. The biggest one in my collection and the smallest one. This one's you can actually see the welding line on this one, where this has got a steel plate forged to the body of the anvil. So actually this one, the line's quite distinctive. This guy, you can't see the line at all. So this would make me think this is a later one, because from what I've read, as years went by, the forging techniques got better and better. So they mentioned, the information I've seen mentions that some of them, they're so good you can't see the forging line on them, whereas this one's quite distinctive. This little guy's pretty good shape. Surface is good. A little bit of nicks on the edges, but that's pretty common in any of these anvils. Same thing, the horn is dulled off. Actually, people might have done that on purpose too. I can see if you bumped into these horns a few times and stabbed yourself with them in the leg, you'd probably get a bit angry. So somebody might have taken a hammer to dull it at some point in its life. So there you go, 2 Peter Wright anvils. Hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I will see you again. Bye for now.